Bullish time. XRP after dark. Rabbit hole time. Whoa, notification went out. No way, stop that. Kojo, he knows. XRP Moonrider. Oh, Kojo, you're the man, bro. Mass adoption on the way. Tribalism ends. Okay. All right, let's be serious. I'd like to welcome everybody to XRP After Dark exclusive rabbit hole news. Guys, we got a hell of a show planned tonight. I've been deep down the rabbit hole. Deep down the rabbit hole. Pretty much, guys, it's been kind of on my mind about this Trump rolling back the Volcker Rule. So I pretty much jumped down the rabbit hole about the Volcker Rule. And this has actually been in place since 2016. Actually, Trump ran his whole election. He ran his whole first election on rolling back the Volcker Rule, so banks can get involved in fintech, get involved in hedge funds, get involved in investments like we are, the retail. Well, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm documenting my journey. If you guys can smash some thumbs up, hit that subscribe. Also, EU crypto regulation on the way, of course. Trump signs law rolling back Volcker Rule, massive rabbit hole. And stake your XLM. I'm going to tell you guys how. Smash some thumbs up, hit that subscribe. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just documenting my journey on the digital decade. Let me tweet this real quick, guys, and we'll get this started. EU crypto regulation on the way. And believe it or not, guys, that's the theme of tonight's show is Smiley one, all crypto matter. That's the theme of tonight's show, guys, because I see so many people getting kind of like weak hands on social media. And once you understand what's going on behind the scenes and the people that's backing this initiative, digital currency and digital assets, this is the digital decade. This is the hottest topic between the biggest regulators in the world right now. This is the hottest topic on the planet. It may not seem that way, but trust me, it is. And I'm going to show you guys right now tonight. Smash some thumbs up. Let me tweet this. EU crypto regulation on the way. Of course. And okay. And hit link, join stream. Let's do this. Hit link, join bullish stream. Bam. Tweet it. Tweet it. Yep, let's do this. Dun, 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 dun. Rose is here. I see Rose. Rose is here. What's going on, Rose? Bullish family, thank you guys for tuning in. I really appreciate it. Let me pull the chat back up and let's do this. Dun, 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 dun. Kojo XRP69, what up, my brother? Moonrider, good to see you. Tyler, Scott, Patrick O'Brien, we sound okay? Oh man, hold on. Okay, there we go. Patrick O'Brien, good to see you. Victor Gonzalez, Edward Franz, good to see you, Ed. I ran across an old video today. You were way back in the day. Kojo XRP, XRP Prince, Rise is here. Alan, Dane, Dustin, Crypto Insomniac, XRP11, Chi-Town KPA Studios, Jamal, Hammond, Makai Jones, my brother, XRP Moonrider, Smiley One, Brian, Caffeine is here. Patrick O'Brien, XRP Bags. Y'all guys see the Bullish Network video this morning? I started with the XRP Bags song. That's a badass song. Shout out to XRP Bags. Rose is here. Joshua Turner. Rockin' Robin is here. Rockin' Robin, that Guns N' Roses song been on my mind all day today. Need a little patience. Yeah. Officer. Whoa. Bullish. Officer Ernest Green is in the building. Whoa, yo, long time. That's for sure. Good to see you, my brother. Welcome back to XRP After Dark. Dan the Man Carney, Lightning XRP, Bluto Bugatti, Jim Van Gel, Mr. C, Optimistic Matt, Fabulous Girl is here. Hi, CKJ. Hi, Fabulous. Solo A Beef and XRP Bags, Patrick O'Brien, Carl Eric B. Mills. Let's get this party started. Guys, I got a hell of a show today. Pretty much, you know, this Volcker Rule thing has really been on my mind because rolling back this regulation for banks. Now, I uncovered a lot of good stuff today, guys, on this right here. I kind of wanted to go back to the beginning of when they started to try to overturn the Volcker Rule. And we're going to get into what the Volcker Rule is. And I actually tied it to Ripple monitoring the Volcker Rule from like 2015, guys. So everybody's been pushing this initiative. And actually, Trump ran his whole campaign on basically rolling back the regulation from the Volcker Rule, which actually is going to play a big part in banks becoming, you know, stepping into the digital age. This is like huge right here, guys. So, and also, you know, where did Joseph Otting go? You guys know Joseph Otting from the OCC, Office of the Controller of Currency. I tracked him down. I tracked him down to his new job, and you guys might be surprised some of the connections right there too. So we got a hell of a show planned. And of course, guys, really quick, you know, ever since Joe Cat said about a week ago that, you know, tribalism is hindering the growth of crypto assets, I said, okay, let me, and he said he wants tribalism to end. So I said, okay, let me have another look at XLM. And so we actually been having a little XLM series the last few nights. And so I really appreciate everybody tuning in, that's for sure. All boats float, all cryptos matter. And we'll probably be done with that initiative Monday. So, you know, we're going to beat that drum a little bit. The IMF said they will use Ripple, starting to making. I believe it. Believe it or not, I think Brad Garlinghouse and Ripple's on the EU Blockchain Association, right? They're in the EU Blockchain Association, so that's pretty big rabbit hole right there. Chi-Town. But yeah, guys, you know, I went to the dentist this morning. I didn't have no tooth pulled or nothing like that, but I'm okay. I wasn't going to stream, but I was like, what the hell? Let's do this. Got to do it. What is up with Wells and Fargo? Believe it or not, guys, and that's like Jim Van Gel saying, what's up with Wells and Fargo? You know, Wells and Fargo. And this is why, guys, another theme that I'm going to run tonight on tonight's show is that out of all the digital assets, you know, don't get me wrong, I'm excited about cryptocurrency, but out of all the assets, digital assets, I think there's two of them that are like, you know, working with the most players and, you know, basically are working like with the system a little bit. And that's going to have to be XLM and XRP. Because I'm going to have to say what Jim Van Gel said, what is up with Wells and Fargo? Well, Wells and Fargo invested $5 million into Elliptic. It's like a banking app or banking, it's like a banking service called Elliptic. And Stellar's also partnered with them. So that's a really interesting rabbit hole right there. Is Chuck Real here yet? Chuck Real sent me this XRP Tribe shirt. It's a little too big. I can't wear it. So I said I'm going to hang it up for a couple of days. Where's Chuck Real at? What up, Rothstein? What up, Danny, man? Good to see you guys. XRP Joe, starting to making. No way. Hold on. Starting to making. Lagarde said it today in video. Hold on. IMF said they will use Ripple. Hold on. Starting to making. No. Starting to make. Hold on. IMF said they will use Ripple. And then starting to making said Lagarde said that in the video today. Now, I do know there's a new video going around with Madame Lagarde. No, did she actually say that in the video? Can somebody back him up on that? Bullish time. Kane Brown. Hold on. My wife says you look like Kane Brown. Who the hell is Kane Brown? I had to Google him. Never heard of him in my life. Tell your wife I said hello and welcome to XRP After Dark. XRP Joe. Tell your wife, XRP Joe, she has an amazing husband because your name is Joe, bro. And anybody named Joe is a good guy. Okay. Thank you, big time, Moon Rider. She said repo, not Ripple. All right, okay, you had me on that one, bro. Rose, smash that like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell. Let's show CKJ some love. That would be amazing, guys. I really appreciate it. Oh, he's a country music singer. Actually, I believe I might have seen him. I think I may have. I'll pull a picture up of him now. Alan, Dustin, Dunstain, and Clint Satchel, Chi-Town, Malachi Lawrence. Let's do this. Repo, not Ripple. You guys got that. All right, guys. We're going to jump into some news tonight. I'm running late like always, guys. I apologize. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you chose to be here on XRP After Dark, and I thank you guys big time. So we're going to jump right into some news. But you guys got to check out the Bullish Network. As soon as the video started today, it started off with XRP Bag's video. And oh my goodness, that's a badass video, bro. I think that thing might go platinum. Oh, you guys are wild. Let's do this. Here it is right here, guys. The EU. The EU. And one thing, guys, is, you know, this is my thing about crypto. Rothstein, good to see you, Rothstein. Guys, this is the digital decade, right? This is the digital decade. You know, I've been in crypto since 2017, and I'm telling you, the news is so much more bullish than 2017. Like, this is the hottest topic right now with the regulators. Oh, I got a massive breadcrumb too, guys. I'm going to show you guys tonight why, for a fact, they don't call out XRP's name. I'm going to show you guys why, for example, Steve Mnuchin, when he goes on stage and talks about crypto, why I always say, why doesn't he say XRP is registered with FinCEN? I'm going to show you guys proof tonight why they don't call out certain cryptos by name. I got the facts and proof on that one, so it's an interesting rabbit hole here. But this is a much bigger initiative than I think, or most people think, because of the connections with the Financial Stability Oversight Council, the Department of Treasury, the global FATF. I mean, guys, we got like the biggest organizations in the world focused on digital assets right now. And I think this is the new tool to prevent any, you know, this is the Fed's new tool. This is the Trump administration's new tool. This is the executive order plan out. NDA, snakebite, got that. The EU is developing new crypto regulation. This is the biggest problem too, guys, because we all think that regulation should be like live instantly, and what's taking so long? I mean, we're talking about like one of the biggest initiatives in our lifetimes. We're talking about changing the financial system, adding new laws, adding new rules. To move a digital currency, there's all kind of rules and all kind of regulations that have to be put in place. And guess what? Oh, I got something on that too. I got something. We got a hell of a show tonight, guys. Tune in. The EU is creating a new regulatory framework for the cryptocurrency industry. Yes, they are. And clearly, guys, they're creating a new framework. A new framework. This is here to stay. This is here to stay in a big way. The UA is creating a new regulatory framework for cryptocurrency industry. Vice President of the European Commission. The European Commission. You know that carries weight right there. Tell him, Coach Joe. Coach Joe knows. This is a good chance for the European to strengthen its international standing and to become the global standard. Whoa. Sounds like they've been talking to Brad Garlinghouse. With European companies leading new technology for digital finance. And, oh, man. And one thing they're really talking about, too, guys, is how, as us as the millennials, I don't care if you're 40, 50, 60. It doesn't matter. You're a millennia. If you're on the phone, you're on YouTube, you're on Facebook, you're on Twitter, you're a millennia. You love your smartphone. You love, what they say, swiping and thumbs upping. So this is the future. You know, we're the millennials. We like things really fast. You know, they were talking about the banking sector. You can take a picture of your check, but guess what? That check doesn't clear for days. Like, this system is so much more efficient than the old system. Coach Joe, he knows. So right here, guys, EU is developing a new crypto regulation. Of course they are. Whoa. The new proposal should be published before the end of 2020. So we're actually gaining momentum. That's for sure. Gaining momentum. Big time. What up, Rothstein? Thank you so much. Pickle says hi, Rothstein. All right, guys. This is a deep rabbit hole, too. Guys, this whole video tonight is going to be a hell of a rabbit hole. That's for sure. Pretty much, I've been deep down the rabbit hole tonight. Yeah, I'ma be Ghost. That's a badass song, Snakebite. It's been in my mind all day, too. Once you start listening to something, it kind of stays in your mind. Oh, we're out with the old and with the new. Snakebite knows. Vanguard. As soon as you say that name, it just rings a bell, right? Vanguard. Vanguard's blockchain platform for foreign exchange will go live in Q3 2020. I think in Q3 we're going to manifest into greatness, right? Ain't that what Trump said? But we're also manifesting our destiny in the digital asset decade. Vanguard's blockchain platform, Vanguard, will go live in Q3 2020. Well, hold on. Who else is involved in this initiative? PA-based firm Vanguard and Franklin Templeton acted as a dealer in Banks and State Street and Bank of New York Mellon. Bam. There it is right there, guys. Ripple Partner, Bank of New York Mellon. Acted as a counterparty bank as well as custodians. So hold on. What do we got right here? Backed acquires crypto custodian partners with Bank of New York Mellon. Didn't Brad Garlinghouse say banks will hold crypto? And that's what they're working on right now, guys. They cannot wait to get their hands on your digital assets. Everybody that's falling apart on social media and selling and saying, I'm out of crypto, you're out. Guess what? Banks are in. They worked you. They played you. They know exactly how to scare everybody out of crypto, fudge you out of crypto, drop the price down, and have you running home to mommy. That's wrong. That's wrong. You guys got to stay strong out there. Tell him, Edward Franz. Yep, bye-bye. Tell him, 858. Box acquires crypto custodians and partners with Bank of New York Mellon. So can somebody please tell me why Matthew Mellon died with 2 billion XRP? My boss got tired. Yeah, some people are impatient. Shakur, sitting here at work watching the stream. I appreciate that, my brother. Smash some thumbs up and hit that subscribe. Whoa. Hester Pierce, SEC chairman. Whoa, that would really get the ball rolling. Hold on. That's right. Oh. Did she get nominated, or are you just throwing that out there, Lightning XRP? I didn't think about that, because hold on. Jay Clayton just he just got nominated to, District Attorney of New York, right? So that would leave an open seat for the SEC chair. Oh, my God. Imagine if they put Crypto Mom as the SEC chair. That would be insane. That would mean buckle up and get your bags packed big time. Give us some information on Lightning XRP. I think I see that too, bro. Crypto Mom SEC chair. That would be epic. The mother of crypto. You got that right. Ow. Okay, so basically, guys, Bakkt acquires crypto custodian because basically they're going to hodl crypto. And, of course, Bank of New York Mellon on key storage. Bank of New York Mellon's going to hodl crypto. Matthew Mellon knew that in, like, 2016. Imagine Matthew Mellon getting upset about the price of XRP and saying, I'm not hodling this no more. I'm selling. Now, here's the thing. Matthew Mellon must have knew something in 2015 to convince him to buy $2 million worth. He bought $2 million worth of XRP in like 2014, 2015. And basically when he passed away, it was worth $2 billion. So he knew, Matthew Mellon knew back in 2015 that that the Bank of Mellon would hold crypto. He knew that. These are plans that are unfolding right in front of our face. Shakur said my boss got tired looking for me during the stream, so he's watching with me. Get out of here. Shout out to Shakur. Tell your boss right here. Bank of New York Mellon and Bakkt acquires crypto custodian. A custodian means they're going to hodl crypto. Your bank will hold your crypto for you. That's for sure. Vanguard has completed another blockchain pilot with Bank of New York Mellon. Bam. Party time. Oh, so it's true. Does anybody else hear that today? Did anybody else hear that Crypto Mom, Hester Pierce, is nominated to be the SEC chair? Yeah, that's right. She already got nominated. She already got renominated to 5-year term, right? But now the SEC chair is available, though. So can't she just move right up? Bank of New York Mellon is the #1 custodian bank. Edward Franz got that right there. All right, guys. Quick rabbit hole. I'm going to try to run through these clips real quick, guys, because I got a lot of stuff to show you guys. Pretty much, I'm going to try to run through this as fast as possible. Rabbit hole time. So basically, you guys know a couple days ago, it came out that Trump has been trying to roll back the Volcker Rule, which is basically where banks have to have so much capital in banks can't invest in hedge funds, they can't invest in derivatives, and I'm going to show you guys all that tonight. I'm going to show you real quick what a derivative is, what a hedge fund is. I'm going to break it all down for you real quick tonight. And then another thing, guys, is I wanted to see when this initiative actually started, because, you know, it takes a while for things to play out. And the research that I did is Trump, he basically became the president off of this Volcker Rule. Like, he ran his whole campaign, the first campaign off, I'm going to repeal the Volcker Rule if I get nominated. So this was like the banks got kind of Trump in there. And I'm going to show you guys this. Trump signs law rolling back post-financial epidemic on banking rules right here. And this is from 2018, but it started in 2016. President Trump signed into law a bill that rolls back banking regulation passed in response to the 2008 epidemic, declaring it a big deal for our country. You bet it is. the White House passed this week, it leaves the central structure of the epidemic. So let me get to the good part. I actually highlighted some good stuff down here all the way at the bottom. Let's get to the bottom. Where's it at? Okay, it's going to be on the next one, actually. Okay, check this out right here. Okay, hold on. Okay, here it is. Okay, let me read this one part. Under the new law, banks with more than $50 billion in assets. Under the new law, banks with more than $50 billion in assets would no longer be automatically subject to the toughest federal regulations. So if you already think about that right there, hold up. Banks with more than $50 billion, banks with more than $50 billion would no longer automatically be subject to the toughest federal regulations. So right there, it's giving banks a lot of playroom. And no longer be subject to the toughest federal regulations, including a yearly stress test. The bill would raise that threshold to $250 billion. So, whoa, that's talking about some major playroom right there. Party time, let's go. Tell them, Lance. Potentially allowing several now watch this, guys. Ripple partner be called out by name. The bill would raise that threshold to $250 billion in assets, allowing several high-profile financial institutions, including American Express, Ripple partner, right there. American Express, right there. So I got to thinking about that a little bit more. So including American Express, that would give them a lot more leeway to invest in hedge funds, derivatives, investments, cryptocurrency, digital assets. This is like the green light right here, guys, for banks to not do what they want, but open up options. I'll just say that. Including the American Express, Ripple partner. You already know Ripple partner. American Express runs on Ripple, raising the threshold to $250 billion. So you guys got that right there. Bam. Let's go down here to this part right here. Where is it at? Yeah, who's not a Ripple partner? That's what I'm saying too, XRP Joe. Believe it or not, guys, I ties Ripple to so many different things tonight. It's crazy. I'm going to have to say what XRP Joe is saying too. Who is not a Ripple partner? I mean, come on. This is like starting to get ridiculous. If you guys can't see where this is going, or people that don't even like XRP, they got to come to the light. They got to come to the light and understand what's going on here. This is it. This is the digital decade. Wall Street banks will soon be able to boost investments in venture capital funds and pocket billions of dollars they set aside to backstop derivative trades, and U.S. regulators continue to push to roll back the epidemic. So really quick, guys, I wanted to know what the hell was a derivative and hedge fund. If you guys didn't know, I want to explain to you real quick, because you might be like, cool, so now banks can invest in hedge funds and derivatives. So I was like, well, let me show everybody what that is, just in case they don't know. XRPMe, smash that like and subscribe. Whoa, we got a special guest here, everybody. Digital Asset Daily. Tear down that wall. Yeah, here goes Asset Daily, guys. He was the first one to start chipping away at tribalism. I'm going to have to give him that for sure. Hit that like and subscribe and that notification bell and be notified every new show. Thank you, big time, Asset Daily. I appreciate that, my brother. Vapor Wizard says, I'm a Ripple partner. So, a hedge fund. So, right here, guys, you see they can invest in hedge funds. Now they can soon invest in venture capital funds, hedge funds, derivatives. A derivative is a financial security with the value it is relying upon. It's an underlying asset. Derivative itself is a contract between two or more parties, and the derivative derives its price from fluctuations in the underlying asset. So pretty much the most common asset for derivatives are stocks, bonds, commodities. So when you hear the word derivatives, guys, don't let it be overwhelming. It's nothing but a stock or a bond. It's a stock. It's a commodity. So that's what a derivative. And the other one is a hedge fund. Now banks can invest in hedge funds. So this is kind of interesting too, because hedge fund is like what? That's like Andreessen and Horowitz, right? They got hedge funds. They invest in cryptocurrency. This is what they do. Banks want to get involved in crypto. This is why Jamie Dimon came out and said Bitcoin was a bubble and we'll never mess with it, because they're pissed. They're sitting here watching us have a good old time. To invest in Fidelity, it's like $1,000 minimum, and you can't buy half a Tesla. So to sit back and watch us invest whatever we want, easy to join, major volatility, up 30,000%. They didn't like that. They didn't like that at all. Not without them being involved. So, we got to make some space for these guys. Oh, thank you, Asset Daily. A hedge fund is an alternative investment using pooled funds So when you see like Series A, Series B, Series C loans from like Ripple and Coinbase, this is it's a hedge fund of alternative investments using pooled funds that employ different strategies to earn an active return for their investors. Hedge funds may be aggressively managed to leverage in both domestic and international in the goal of generating high returns. High returns. So they want to get involved in cryptocurrency bad. I can only imagine, guys, when all the chips are in place and all the corridors are lined up, I can only imagine how much crypto is going to take off. It's going to be a hell of a ride. Trade Smith with the super chat. My brother Trade Smith, you're a legend, dude. CKJ knows the way. 100. Trade Smith, much love to you, dude. Thank you big time, my brother. Rawsteen.Rawstein's always donating some out and get pickle something. You're the man, Rawsteen. Hit that thumbs up, guys. Come on, Mr. FOMO is on fire. Dr. FOMO is here, have no fear. Guys, we do the show every single night at 8 p.m. EST. I'm Bullzilla, a.k.a. Dr. FOMO, a.k.a. CKJ, and this is the Bullish family. If you guys can smash some thumbs up and hit that subscribe. Danny, you see I broke it all down tonight, what a hedge fund was, what a derivative was. I said let me break it all down to everybody. Danny Loft is here. We need to watch out for the whale alerts in the next 72 hours. I think we'll see some major OTC action. Believe it or not, guys, I was going to pull up an article like that called Major Bull Run, and they were saying Bitcoin was going to go to 70,000 in this cycle. I was like, nah, I was like, I ain't going to pull that up. Not with Tonight Show, because Tonight Show is too much good research. So I said I'm not going to have the hype article with the amazing research of the same show. Either going to be super hype or super down the rabbit hole. One or the other. Trade Smith, you're a legend, dude. Thank you big time, bro. So you guys can understand that right there. All right. Donald Trump presidential campaign 2016 banking policy. So basically, guys, as Trump was coming into play in 2016, he ran his whole campaign on, I'm going to roll back that Volcker Rule, right? So if you're rolling back the Volcker Rule, who's that benefit? That benefits the largest banks in the world, right? And it shows you guys right here. I just showed you guys right here. So you got to think about it, guys. Lately, we've been really reading on lobbyists, right? How Coinbase has lobbyists that fight for them in DC. And so I started doing research on the lobbyists for these banking industries that were lobbying for their like American Express would hire lobbyists and they would go to DC and fight for the Dodd-Frank to be repealed. So American Express has lobbyists, Ali Financial, and how do they benefit? I mean, American Express runs on Ripple and now they can make major investments. So everybody's been pushing this initiative. Anybody who's anybody with a lot of money, basically. Yeah, the Volcker Rule. That's what it is, guys. Pretty much what it is really quick too, guys, is after the 2008 epidemic, when all the banks too big to fail and all that happened, and you know they basically said we were going into a recession or whatever. So basically the Obama administration put a whole bunch of laws in that where banks couldn't, you know, invest in hedge funds, they couldn't invest in derivatives no more, and they had to have so much dormant capital within the bank. It pretty much restricted the banking action big time. So pretty much I think this is all into play. And then Trump's first 100 days in office, what's he do? He rolls out Executive Order 13772, new financial system, and calls out Ripple by name twice in there. And from there, guys, it goes deeper and deeper. Greg Phillips, Steve Mnuchin, Executive Order. Greg Phillips joins Ripple. I'm telling you, American Express hires lobbyists. This rabbit hole goes deep as hell. Okay, I'm messing it up. I know. Volcker, okay. That's what I do here. Welcome to XRP After Dark. That's what I do here. You know, you got to add some love in there. Tell them. Page 194, Ed knows. So you guys get that right there. All right. So, I guess I'll read you this one part right here. During an interview with Fortune in 2016, Trump praised the Federal Reserve, Janet Yellen, but said he supports proposals that would take power away from the Fed. Now, what just happened during this epidemic, guys? What happened during the epidemic? Did the Trump administration or not supersede the Fed and took the power away from them? And basically, they had to approve. The Fed had to come to the Trump administration to something about the stimuluses. But basically, once the economy shut down, the Trump administration kind of took over the Fed. We did an article on that. And this was his plan the whole damn time. This is their plan. Right here, guys, it shows you. The proposal would take power away from the Fed. And in 2020, they did, 4 years later. Yeah, XRPMe, they took the power away. We did a show on that about a month ago where the whole epidemic, and then they had to do some kind of executive order, and then it gave them power over the Fed. And then behind that, he just nominated Judy Shelton to be on the board at the Fed. So now he's putting his players in there. I'm telling you guys, flip that switch. Tell him, Lance. And Congress to audit the U.S. central bank's decision making. Trump said, I think she has done serviceable job, but I want to comment on her reappointment. I would be more inclined to put other people in. Trump also commented on the low interest rates right there. People think the Fed should be raising interest rates. So whether you want to stay adding that kind of number already crippled the economy. Now right here in October 2015, Trump said Dodd-Frank Act was terrible and that he would absolutely repeal the law. So this is 2015 is when the ball started rolling on this. I know, that's what I'm thinking too, Danny. They just, wait before you showed up, Danny, somebody said that it was going to be the SEC crypto mom. No, crypto mom being the SEC chair, oh my God. Buckle up. It's going to be a hell of a ride. Exactly. Is Frankie the Bull here? Oh, Frankie the Bull is here. What up, Frankie the Bull? Under the Dodd-Frank, the regulators are running banks, and bankers are petrified of the regulators. And the problem is that banks aren't loaning money to people who will create jobs. So you guys get the build up right there. It's the major build up, and it's all starting to actually fall into play. Yeah, huge shout out to Crypto Nitro, Frankie the Bull, XRPMe. Come on, guys, show some love out there. Smash some thumbs up, hit that subscribe. And the reason sometimes, guys, I go down the rabbit hole so deep to show people what's going on behind the scenes, because on social media, people think that crypto is over. It's like crazy. They're like flooding their own project that they used to love, and oh, the project is down, it's down. Guess what, guys? The economy is down. This is not going nowhere. As a matter of fact, I'm going to show you guys right now. I'm going to show you proof that it's not going nowhere, and I'm going to show you proof that why they don't mention XRP in this article right here. Are you guys ready? Are you ready, Tales from the Crypto? He's always ready. Snakebite, he knows so deep. Because once you understand how deep this rabbit hole goes, you already know what's in store for you for your future. You already know where you're going. This is the digital decade, guys. Dreams are going to be made. Manifesting the greatness. Q3. Trump said it. Anyway. Okay, guys. Rabbit hole time again. Let's do this. Oh, Digital Diesel. He's always here lately. Thank you big time, my brother. Digital Diesel. That reminds me of the Diesel Brothers. Rabbit hole. Hashtag rabbit hole. Digital Diesel, you're a legend, bro. Thank you big time. And XRP me. My brother XRP me with the super chat. Thank you guys big time. Unreal. Smash the likes. CKJ, you're the man. XRP me, you're the man. Thank you big time, bro. Oh, Asset Daily. Oh, Asset Daily's here. He's the man. Matter of fact, guys, you got to check out Digital Asset Daily's YouTube channel. Tear down them walls. He's a legend. Link in the description for Asset Daily. All right, guys. All right, I'm going to talk fast because we got a lot of news here. Sometimes I pull up too much news. Sometimes I think I should just pull up like 3 articles, 4 articles, and kind of talk about those ones. But anyway, there's just so much good news in the world of crypto. How the FDIC approaches cryptocurrency. So this is Jelena McWilliams right here. Let me introduce everybody to Jelena McWilliams if you guys don't know who this is. And you see who's in the background right here, right? Steve Mnuchin. So how the FDIC approaches cryptocurrency. This is Jelena McWilliams. If you guys don't know who Jelena McWilliams is, let me introduce you to the Financial Stability Oversight Council. This is the highest regulated group right here in the U.S. Treasury Department. This is the Financial Stability Oversight Council. Is a United States federal government organization established of the Dodd-Frank Wall Street Reform Act. It's the act that designates the Secretary of Treasury as the chairperson, which is Steve Mnuchin, and the FOC is Financial Stability Oversight Council. So let me show you the board real quick. Here is the board of the FSOC, Financial Stability Oversight Council. And who do we have here? Steve Mnuchin. He's the top guy who oversees this board. And of course, we got Jay Clayton. This is so much better now, guys. I remember when I did this video probably about these guys maybe about a year ago. Nobody knew who none of these people were. Steve Mnuchin, who? Jay Clayton, who? Heath Torbert, who? Jerome Powell, who? Now everybody knows. Now we all know who the major players are, right? So Steve Mnuchin, head of the U.S. Treasury Department, wrote the executive order. Jay Clayton, Mr. Alibaba himself, had the largest IPOs in the history. And he actually just resigned from the SEC, and we're thinking Crypto Mom's going to take his spot, which would be epic. Now, Jerome Powell, but let me get down here to the one player that we're talking about right here. Here's Jelena McWilliams right here. She's on the board of the FSOC. She's on the board. So she sits over top of the FDIC insurance. Like when Coinbase got approved for FDIC insurance, this is the one that signed off on it right here. Whoa. Whoa. Tyrone Copeland with a $20 bomb on a Friday night. My brother Tyrone. Somebody better call Tyrone. Tyrone, thank you so much, my brother. I really appreciate that. Big time. Oh, Jim, you're a legend, bro. You just made my night, Jim. You made my night, Jim. Thank you. And you, Tyrone. Thank you big time. All right, so here's Jelena McWilliams right here, right? Are you ready? So let's step back and see what she says. Now, there's two massive breadcrumbs in this article. Article number 1 is tonight you're finally going to see why they don't call out XRP by name. And fact number 2, I'm going to show you proof that not only is crypto here to stay, that you better buckle up. Because guess what? This is only going to gain momentum as time goes on. Are you ready? So let's do this. FDIC approaches cryptocurrency. Now, this is Steve Mnuchin right here. Now, she's doing an interview with somebody. Molly Wood from Marketplace. So Molly Wood says she's interviewing the chairman of the Federal Deposit Insurance Corp, which is in charge of banking insurance in the United States. Her job has changed with the wave of tech companies going into banking. Yes, come on now. We're talking about Ripple and XLM. I'm going to show you guys how XLM and Ripple's crushing the competition as far as the partnerships they have. And I think they're really in there. The job has changed with the wave of tech companies getting into banking and financial services. Following the edit. Okay, so right here. Now, let's go down here to the good part. Jelena McWilliams. Okay. It's actually a really good. Matter of fact, let me play this. Can you guys hear this?
The roles starting to stratify.
I think it's very interesting, the place in time we're at right now. And one of the things that fascinates me is what are the banks of the future going to be? You know, what is the ATM of the future going to look like? What is the teller of the future going to look like? I joke it's going to be a kind of a here's your deposit and here's your cappuccino. Would you like whole milk or soy milk?
I want that machine.
Well, we have to think about the FDIC sticker on that machine.
Right.
But you know, the question for us on a regulatory side is: are we going to be standing in the way of that innovation, or are we going to be open-minded enough while making sure that the banks are safe and sound and there's adequate protection?
Can we talk about Libra for a second?
We can't talk about a specific currency.
Bam. Guys, you hear what you just said right there. That was the first breadcrumb. She said, can we talk about Libra for a second? She says that we cannot talk about a specific currency because of our regulatory framework. So she can't sit there and say, oh, Libra this, Libra that, or XRP this, XRP that. And she says it right here, watch.
Because of our regulatory framework, but I'm happy to talk about.
So when she asked her about, can we talk about Libra? And then she said, well, I'm happy to talk about digital assets. Watch.
Generally, crypto assets and cryptocurrencies.
I can talk about crypto assets in generally, but I can't talk about it specifically. Bam. Oh, my God. The rabbit hole runs so deep right there. So that's why they're not calling it, because it always baffles. Why don't they just say XRPs register with FinCEN as a currency, which FinCEN is the U.S. Treasury Department? They could easily say that. They could say that and crush all the FUD and FOMO out there. But by law and the regulatory framework, they are not allowed to say the standard. Whoa. Huh? Oh, Crypto Love, you're a legend, bro. Crypto Love with a $20 bomb. Dude, and Crypto Love got a badass bullish hoodie, too. Montana Crypto Love, what up, fam? What up, CKJ Crypto Love? Thank you so much, my brother. You're a legend, bro. Chuck Real, you see it? Chuck Real. Can you see that, Chuck Real? That looks sweet right there, too. Chuck Real sent me the XRP Tribe shirt. Shout out to XRP. Shout out to comedian Chuck Real. He's a legend. All right, guys. That was first rabbit hole. Crypto Love, Chuck Real. Thank you guys for being here, too. Oh, MLV. So that was, guys, that's the first time y'all ever seen that, right, too. Nobody knew that it's against the regulatory framework to mention an asset by name. We can't talk. We can't talk about a specific currency because of our regulatory framework, but I'm happy to talk about generally crypto assets and cryptocurrency. Well, let's talk about them then. Let's talk about them. Give me something to talk about. Oh, thank you, big time, Ed. Smash that thumbs up, guys. All right, guys, here's the second biggest rabbit hole. Watch this. Now, this is how you know You're on track. Shakur, tell your boss. This is how you know you're on track, and your boss is going to thank you for this. McWilliams, where's it at? Let me find it. Okay. Basically, I'll tell you what she's going to say, but hold on. I got to find the second one. I should have found it. I had the first one all lined up and ready, but the second one, I guess I got to look for it real quick. Hold on. We need to take the big picture. Central banks around the world have a very easy job to do. The fact is that, okay, here it is. I found it. So basically, she's talking about Libra. What do they think about that? What do they think about crypto assets? I will link all this in the description too. But right here, she says, how we look at this to the extent of that these currencies and crypto assets and blockchain developing to help society. Now, this is McWilliams at the FSOC in charge of the FDIC, which Coinbase is approved through that, which Brian Brooks is also in the FSOC now. Brian Brooks is in charge of the OCC, which is right here. He replaced Joseph Otting. So Brian Brooks is in now the FSOC with Jelena McWilliams, and this is what she has to say. Here's how I look at this. To the extent that these currencies and crypto assets and blockchain are developing to help society be better. Whoa, crypto's here to stay. We need to take the big picture into equation here. The central banks of the world have a very easy job of saying no, no. And that's what I said too, guys. They have a very easy job of saying no, immediately stopping all of this in their tracks. The fact that that has not happened should tell you that it's a positive development. Whoa. Can somebody please tell me where we're going to be next year? Can somebody please tell me? Oh my gosh. That's right, guys. That right there is the biggest news of this century. That's FSOC saying, listen, if crypto wasn't here to stay, we would have been said no. But the fact that that has not happened should tell you that it's positive in development. Woo! Crypto's here to stay. Whoa. Derek Tabarone. My brother Derek Tabarone. The financial reset. First thing first, my brother. Gracias. Thank you so much, my brother. This financial reset has been planned since 2008. Believe it or not, guys, and that's the way it all looks too. For Trump winning out of the blue like that kind of shocked me a little bit. I'm not going to lie. He did. When he won, I was a little bit shocked. I didn't see that coming. But now that I'm starting to do all the research and I'm seeing how the biggest lobbyists were backing American Express and all the biggest banks were so sick and tired of this, the Dodd-Frank Act from the previous administration, and they wanted to roll that back. No, Trump came out and said, I'm going to run my whole campaign on rolling this Dodd-Frank Act back. So that right there would give banks some major play to make investments and, you know, keep doing what they do, I guess, but in a bigger way. So, and he won. And guess what, guys? His first 100 days in office, the first thing he did was roll out the executive order to, which basically says, hey, we're about to implement a new financial system. And they called out Ripple by name in there. What? I'm trying. Yeah, you got that right, bro. I told you, Alan Dustin, we overdosing on the red pill. Tell him. Montana Crypto Love, you're a legend. Derek Tabarone, the financial reset has been planned since 2008. The digital economy and be able to manage all the people's current money is useless. You early 1%ers in crypto. The digital economy and be able to manage all the people's current money. Useless. You early 1%er in crypto. Derek Tabarone, you were right, guys. We're like the half of the 1%ers. You guys just don't know how good you got it. You don't know how good you got it, Lance Morgan. Absolutely correct. Lance knows. Yeah, guys, so you guys see that right there real quick. Damn, time's flying. How the FDIC approaches cryptocurrency. They're backing it. And how the FDIC approaches cryptocurrency, I'm here to tell you how the FSOC is approaching cryptocurrency. Because, hold on. We got Steve Mnuchin, Treasury Department, Jay Clayton, OCC, Joseph Otting, which just been replaced by Brian Brooks from Coinbase. We got Jelena McWilliams says, we would have said no a long time ago, baby. It's here to stay. Smash some thumbs up. But I got to thinking a little bit too, guys. What happened to Joe Otting, right? Here we go. One more rabbit hole, guys. Rabbit hole time. What rabbit hole time? So you guys know a couple of days ago, Joseph Otting resigned, right? Here's Joe Otting right here. Now, Joseph Otting was on the One West Bank with Steve Mnuchin, Steve Mnuchin and Brian Brooks and Joe Otting all ran a bank. They ran a bank together. That's why it's kind of weird that, anyway. So Joseph Otting right here. OCC Otting, 2-step down. Otting to step down. So you guys know he stepped down. So bam. Otting joins Black Knight board of directors. So hold up. Yeah, Tony Garcia, we're going deep tonight, guys. I might save this for tomorrow because this is a little too deep right here. No, I'm just joking. Let's do this. Guys, if you guys can smash some thumbs up, hit that subscribe. We do this show every single night at 8 p.m. Also, we do a very bullish show at 11 a.m. EST. So you got to hit that notification bell because then you'll realize you'll be notified when we go live. You're like, oh, yeah, the Bullish Network time. We're live. Time to get bullish. Yeah. So don't miss that. Come on, guys. 260 in here. So Joe Otting joins Black Knight board of directors. Just over a week ago, after stepping down as OCC, controller of currency, Joe Otting is back in business, joining the board of directors at Black Knight. So something jumped out at me real quick on Black Knight. I'll show you guys right now. And I'm going to tie this to Ripple. Of course. Are you ready? Pay me my money. Thank you, Alan. You're a legend, bro. So here goes the Black Knight, and the company's CEO is Anthony Jobaro. So I said, let me Google Anthony, see what he's been up to. So Black Knight announces Anthony Jobaro as the CEO. Because the thing is, I wanted to know what company was powerful enough to pull Joe Otting in there. You resigned from the OCC, which is the most powerful regulator chair over the banks. And whatever company you join, it has to be like a big name. It has to be like heavyweights. It has to be like Danny Loft status, right? Black Knight announces Anthony Jobaro as the CEO. So I said, hold on, what the hell is Black Knight? I never even heard of Black Knight. So I said, let me do a little research on Tony, right? Yeah, Tony Jab. We're gonna call him Tony Jab. We're gonna shorten it up. How fintech is dragging banks to blockchain. CEO of FIS. Don't tell me FIS. Can somebody please tell me what FIS is? Please tell me. CEO of FIS, Tony Jab, says the digital native ways of millennials have given more insight to their needs and wants than any previous generation. FIS, which I can tell you right now, runs on Ripple. I'm not even going to stall you guys out. FIS runs on Ripple. FIS, the world's largest global provider dedicated to banking and payment technologies. Guys, this is going to be a hell of a decade. I'm telling you guys. Are you guys ready out there for real? I'm telling you. I see so many people that's starting to get weak hands in crypto, and it's like, whoa, are we watching the same movie here? I don't think we are. Huge shout out to Frankie the Bull, digging deep. Yeah, I know, guys. Whenever I sit down on a computer for like a couple hours, and then it gets vicious. It gets like rabbit hole, goes deep. Frankie the Bull with the super chat. Much love to you, brother. Digging deep. I really appreciate that, my brother. And Tales from the Crypto. Much love. Thank you big time, bro. Anyone can just read the news, but nobody goes down the rabbit hole like CKJ. The Bullish fam appreciates the hard work. Tales from Crypto. Much love to you, dude. I really appreciate y'all being here and the support in a major way. Big time. Yeah, guys, so that's pretty much the theme. I'm going to speed this up a little bit because the CEO of FIS, which FIS has bought WorldPay. FIS bought WorldPay, and WorldPay runs on Ripple. Oh, check this out. I got to show you guys this real quick. So I did a little bit of research on this company, Black Knight, right? You won't believe how much these guys are worth. You won't believe this. Hold on. You won't believe how much the people in this company are worth. Where's it at? Here's FIS right here, guys. And, of course, FIS launches chargeback service for crypto brokers. Come on now. The rabbit hole goes too deep. Where's the one at, though? Is this? Hold on. Do I got to go back one? Anthony Jabaro's net worth. Okay, this is the one right here. Tony Jabaro's net worth is $12 million. But then it shows everybody from the company, though. Where is it? Is this the same one? Okay, this is it. This is it. Fintech is like, okay, like Ripple. Ripple's a fintech company. They offer like services through like your cell phone, your apps, your banking apps. Like fintech is like, okay, anything that's like anything to do with technology, a technology-based company. Like anything banking, like banking apps, Ripple, Stellar. That's what fintech is. I seen somebody say, what's fintech? So, guys, check this out. This is William Foley. He's the executive chairman of the board of Black Knight. This is where Joe Otting joined. Let's see how much he's worth. William Foley, his estimated net worth is $742 million. $742 million. Now, this is who OCC joined, who is FIS, who bought WorldPay, which WorldPay's partnered with Ripple. Bam. So this directly connects to Ripple, too. Here's Tony Jab right here, Chief Executive Officer and Director, and also the CEO of FIS. Now, FIS is right here. FIS launches chargeback service for crypto brokers and exchanges. Fidelity National Information Service, a.k.a. FIS, has launched a new chargeback service designed for cryptocurrency. Come on now. And this is where Joseph Otting is at. This is where the OCC, former banking regulator Joe Otting, now he's joined FIS, which is launching crypto programs and brokerages and exchanges. Come on. I'm trying to tell you guys. Fidelity National Information Service right there. Yup, Fidelity National Information Service has launched a service for cryptocurrency brokers and exchanges. Hold up. WorldPay. Google WorldPay and Ripple, see what you come back with. WorldPay's Fraud Freedom Service helps crypto brokers and exchanges optimize payment conversions and rates while providing the leading e-commerce prevention provider. This is insane right here. It's just so many connections. This is wild. Whoa. Let me plug my phone in. We came back with the fire tonight, didn't we, on a Friday night? Come on, guys. We do this show every single night at 8 p.m. EST. Normally, I show you guys more crypto partners, and we dive into the relationship of crypto. But once you understand, we got guys worth $750 million. We got Joe Otting that resigned from the Department of Treasury Financial Stability Oversight Council to join FSIC. As a matter of fact, guess what? His name's on there right here. Joe Otting. He's the new director of FIS, which is bought WorldPay, which WorldPay runs on Ripple. Come on now. This is getting insane. XRP, Ephraim. You're a legend, bro. Oh, Peter Voss is here. I think I had a shout out for you tonight, Peter Voss. Yeah, we go crypto space case. That's what I'm talking about, guys. That's pretty much like old school too. I used to always do like major rabbit hole videos. And guys, you go all the way down this list, you'll be shocked. Like these guys are all worth big money. Joseph Nack, the president. His estimated net worth is $25 million. Shelly Laynard. Let's see how much she's worth. Uh-oh. Let me see what else I got here. Oh, man, I got to unlock the door, too. I got to unlock the door. Okay, this is the last article I'm going to show you right here, and I'm out of here, guys. I gotta go. I got to unlock the door. The Volcker Rule's impact on market making. What do you see right here? Ripple Insights. Bam. 2015. Ripple Insights. The Volcker Rule impact on market making. Ripple has been following this whole situation the whole damn time. And here it is, Ripple Insights right here, guys. The most regulated industry on the planet. I'm out of here. I'm out of here. Guys, please smash some thumbs up. Hit that subscribe. I'm going to see you guys at 11 a.m. EST. Bullish family.